Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. And you're gonna want to watch this one because this could possibly, I don't know, save you from some damage in the future, whether it's to your bulb socket like you see there in mine, or to the housing, which you see is all browned out, or just even the bulb itself, right? So basically, as you can see, originally, let me just tell you, this was originally going to be a video about changing the brake light because it kept shorting out on my driver's side in the back, the light that always stays on. And so I started to inspect, several areas, and now I came across this, and of course, this is the obvious problem. And so I've had this bulb in here for a little while. This is an aftermarket LED. Some of you might have bought this as well, whether from your local guy or on Amazon or eBay. I had this in there for a while, and it did go bad. It was flickering, but I didn't really think anything of it. I just kind of left it in there. And then obviously, as you can see, that was a bad idea. I should have taken it out. I should have changed it. And why? I'm going to show you why in just a second as I switch over to the other side of the license plate to show you the other socket. So first I'm going to show you this right here. You can see it has the little burn marks. It's not too bad. It's definitely not the other socket, but it would give you the impression that the bulb runs really hot, right? And so that being said, when heat is generated, things start to degrade. And so just looking at this LED, if you flip to the other side, you can see already that one of the, what is that, a capacitor? Or is it, I think it's a capacitor. One of the capacitors basically just melted away. And so I'm thinking that's what happened on the other side. I'm thinking that it got hot, it started melting, and things started touching, and basically, yeah, you see the result on the other side, on the other bulb, I mean. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the other socket on the other side, and I'm gonna go run to AutoZone, and I'm gonna see what my options are. I ordered some LEDs off of Amazon, but I think I'm gonna return those. I might go back to regular bulbs, but I'm gonna see what is available at AutoZone, because I definitely don't want the same thing happening again if these LEDs just get hot like that. And especially inside the car, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna inspect all of the housings inside the car as well, just to be sure. Look guys, I wanted to show you this. I pulled this from the socket, and it's a little metallic strip, right? So most likely this is what caused it, and it was just jumbled up in there and stuck with the bulb. So yeah, as these things wear down, it's just a good idea to always inspect and change your bulbs. If not, just stay with the regular 28, 25 bulbs, or whichever bulbs you use, the incandescents, non-LEDs. But I'm gonna go to AutoZone right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and see what they have. So here we are. The sun kind of went down a little bit. It's dark, so I'm gonna use the light. But basically, I wanted to show you which LEDs I decided to finally go with. And so just to be safe, I went with the brand name Sylvania. And as you can see by the design of these LEDs, they don't have any, chips hanging off. They don't have any of the diodes exposed to the natural elements. It's in there, concealed in that dome. And after cleaning out the socket and making sure that nothing had made contact, because it wasn't the socket that failed where things melted and made contact, so this actually ended up working. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for you guys real quick, just so you can see it. and it lights up. I feel like it even lights up brighter than the aftermarket. So these light bulbs are about $17 a pair at Advanced Auto. You could probably find them on Amazon, but if I were you, I would go with these, or at least go with a light bulb similar to this design if you're gonna go with an aftermarket brand, because to me this is just a lot better. It's a lot safer, and it doesn't seem like these bulbs are running hot like the aftermarket ones. So I'm gonna go ahead. I bought a couple of them. They're expensive, but I recommend that you guys spend the extra money so you don't have a burnt car to claim on your insurance. You know, trying to save, you know, your car or your life, you know, because you never know. You could be driving on the highway and this thing decides to start melting away. And if you guys want to see just how bad it is, you see it started melting the side of the housing. All in there is just toast, right? Like, how did it even get that bad, right? But you know, once a fire starts and it spreads, it doesn't matter if a fuse pops, nothing's gonna stop that fire. So I recommend going with everything high quality as much as you can, guys. All right, so if you found this video useful, subscribe, comment, like. You have anything I missed, go ahead and comment below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.